This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. Two of the NFL's best starts challenging each other here. Off we go in a Week 4 showdown. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
2nd and 10 now. That pass complete to Goddard. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First down, a run with Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Escapes out to the left.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. QB sneak coming. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
It's about the simplest play in the playbook, and they execute it like it was drawn up. That push gets them the first down.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's going to push one deep down the right. As the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Hurts now from the gun. He's looking long, center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Run.
Another try following the sack. This is caught by Trey Palmer. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Baker now from the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Looking to return from the 29. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of... Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Eagles will take possession. First down, ball at the 36. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll begin the quarter with 3rd and 2. Barkley trying this up the gut. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line. Stop for no gain on the play, and that'll bring up 4th and 2.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Getting out to his left. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Eagles are in punt formation. And we'll see how his debut offering goes. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Irving. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving now. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Hauled in by Godwin. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Able to hit Palmer, complete. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Raymond James. The Buccaneers driving for a score and a halftime lead. Mayfield to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
One of the biggest adjustments for quarterbacks going from the collegiate level to the NFL is the blitz package. Each and every practice leading up to a game time, you are spending so much time as a QB, as an offensive group, and as that O-line trying to figure out a way to stop these blitzes. At that time, the offense, the O-line, the QB, no one had an answer for that defensive pressure.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one in the books is a 48-yard punt. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. On 1st down, Hurts. Flush down out to his left. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down throwing for Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And for the Buccaneers, it's a nickel look. 3rd down coming. Hurts to throw. This finds Smith. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Football on that 47-yard line. 1st down. Hurts. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hurts throwing again. Chased out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And that will get them on the board. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Dead.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That's caught. It's Cade Otton. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Darius Slay with the stop. Offense to the line for second down.
Alert, alert. Dead.
From the 47. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Regular, regular, regular. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Dead.
Baker throwing again. He fires one deep. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take the lead right away in half number 2. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Saquon. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down. A give to Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 29. On the move, headed right. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now Barkley, he takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down. Hurts setting up to throw. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles push their lead to 3. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Real.
Throwing again is Baker. Catch made by Bucky Irving. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down, here's Baker. Got a man, Palmer has it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Buys time, rolling right. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
This one's taken in by Otten. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On the give, this is Irving. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down. To throw is Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
He keeps it himself. And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a fourth-quarter lead. Baker Mayfield the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 4-point lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
They run it with Saquon, and he's brought down for a loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He'll throw it. He's on the move. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. He's back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the... He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
On the handoff, it's Barkley. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Third and 4 coming up now. Back to throw it. Gets him, and they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every sack, every stop has just been like another nail in the coffin. And now there's only one spot for a nail left. This is their last chance. And that defense, well, they've got this crew on the edge of the cliff. Now can they go finish when it matters the most?
They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Point it right. Good.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. Pushing it up past the 30. He runs it up to midfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second down now, 7 to go.
Keys. Good.
Once again, Irving. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.